Good evening. Thanks for joining my channel again. This is William B. Strong. Most people call me Will B. Strong. It's been really a tough couple of days, to be honest with you. I didn't really, in some ways, I didn't feel the energy to even make this broadcast. I've been so emotionally drained from the incidents of yesterday when there was a mass bombing at the airport there in Kabul. 13 U.S. Marines were killed. I guess it was 12 U.S. Marines and one Navy, a Navy medic, and countless injuries and deaths on the Afghan civilian side. It is disgusting, a despicable act committed by and claimed by ISIS-K, as you've probably heard on the news. Now, ISIS-K is a sworn enemy of the United States, as well as an enemy of the Taliban. That's one thing you have to understand about these conflicts in Muslim lands, is that they have a lot of conflicts with each other over tribal lands, tribal clans. It's like the Hatfields and McCoys. It never stops. It's been going on for generations. And now, on our final evacuations from Kabul, and as was predicted by our intelligence services, we got hit at one of the gates, I believe it was the Abbey Gate, by a suicide bomber. And my understanding is, and now that the facts have rolled out, is that suicide bomber was carrying about a 25 pound vest of TNT, and once he got into the close proximity of the crowds there and mixed himself in and got near the Marines, he blew himself up. This is a horrific event, and one that we will remember as well as we remember during the Reagan administration, when the U.S. Marine barracks in Beirut, Lebanon was hit by a truck bomb and killed over 200 U.S. service members. But this was preventable. This evacuation has been a complete disaster by all measures, and it's been criticized in a bipartisan way by both Democrats and Republicans and independents as one of the most poorly planned and executed evacuations ever. And as a military veteran, I cannot believe that this was the plan put together by our top military leaders. I've never heard of such a way of doing an evacuation. So I can't wait to see what the facts really are on who put this plan together, why it was put together, and obviously approved and ordered by President Biden and his administration. It was designed from the beginning to fail. It was flawed, extremely so. And what we've learned today is we can expect potentially extremely high confidence in additional attacks on the Kabul airport. And I expect that there will be something. If you were the bad guys, if you were ISIS-K or Al-Qaeda, wouldn't you? If you have U.S. forces stationed right in your midst, cornered in a box, you know where they are, and you know they're drawing down to withdraw. This is the perfect time to hit them. There will be no better time. There will no be easier way than to hit the American forces now before they finalize their evacuation. And at this point, we're having to take out our own forces to get them all out in time to meet the Joe Biden deadline of 31 August. This is a very, very dangerous situation. And for us to think or hope that there won't be any other incidents is almost unbelievable. It would be unbelievable for us to leave there without any more incidents, any more firefights, any more bombings. Difficult days. Can you imagine the families, all the family members that are affected by these 14 deaths of our U.S. service members, are proud and honorable and heroes. The 14 servicemen who died. And our prayers and thoughts go out to them, their families, as well as any of the bystanders, the civilians, the Afghan civilians that were in the mix, those who deserve to get out, those who have served along with U.S. forces and our allies, those who are properly documented, were there to get through the checkpoint. They were all killed. And countless wounded and injured. All by one group, ISIS-K. Well, President Biden answered in a speech and said he will hunt them down. Now, this is a standard speech that most presidents will make, and we will. We'll hunt them down. It may take weeks, it may take months, it may take years, and it may be through additional presidents, but it never comes off the books. It's always on the talking points of where are we today in hunting down the masterminds and the killers of ISIS-K. And then one day, and they won't even realize it, they're going to get hit, and they're going to get hit hard. Okay? And it's about killing them. It's not about capturing them. It's about killing them. No matter where they are, they will not sleep in the same bed each and every night. And somebody will provide information, because there'll be rewards put out on them. There'll be rewards put out on them to hunt them down and to kill them. And they will be found. Make there no doubt about it. But that doesn't make up for a poorly executed evacuation plan where at least 13 service members were killed. It's just horrific incidents, and it's drained me as a veteran. It's sickening to watch. Sick to watch. And that's what I want to leave you with tonight. I want you to take a few minutes out of your day, tonight, tomorrow, and the days to come, to think about what these people, what our brave men and women in our military have put on the line because they were asked to. You don't have to believe in the conflict. You don't have to believe in war. But you have to believe that young men and women have put on the uniform because this country asked them to. This is William B. Strong talking to you from Tampa, Florida. Pray for them, pray for their families. And I'll see you soon.